Pokemon. How are you, Jeff?
I'm doing
Good
good.
morning.
Islam's already in the chat. Hello, Islam.
Hello, Islam. Please be nice to me this morning.
I watched the state of play on Islam's channel yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and he was positive about a lot of things. I
What?
and he was being positive, I think, out of spite for me saying that he's never positive.
Uh, I can see that.
No, but he actually did seem legitimately happy about several of the
Oh,
announcements
the,
yesterday.
the Final Fantasy thing was
Yeah, he
awesome.
was pretty stoked about some of the Final Fantasy stuff. We found out after the stream that they also announced a Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale on mobile, and Islam is less enthused about that.
A
And
Battle Royale?
yeah, it is basically just Fortnite with Final Fantasy VII characters.
That's hilarious. Jeff, where are you watching this at? Are you watching it on YouTube?
Yes, I mean I believe
Okay.
that's the only place it's supposed to be.
Is it the UK Pokemon Presents?
No, it's on the regular Pokemon channel, the
Yeah, but
official
like
Pokemon
some.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay. I'm on there, but it just says like as the title of the video, it says UK Pokemon Presents Pokemon
Oh yeah,
25. I just want to make sure I have the right video.
mine does not say UK.
Why do people think I'm in Europe?
It's a great question. Mine just says Pokemon Presents. Hashtag Pokemon 25.
I blame Islam for this. Oh, wait, here we go. Just had to actually go to the channel and find it. Cool. Let me
That
adjust my
premieres
screen
in
so I can
10
watch
minutes,
this
and then I'll
and
go full
chat with
screen on
you.
that.
Yeah, nobody wants to see my face.
Hey, Islam, how does Dustin sound? Do I need to turn him up, or is he good?
I know it's not Sunday Islam, but I'm drinking out of an anime cup.
You sound pretty good.
Okay, I'm going to host you. Go.
Fridays are for WandaVision. No WandaVision spoilers. I have not watched it yet. I guarantee Dustin has not watched it yet.
No, if I legitimately almost asked Heidi if she wanted to wake up early so we could watch it. But already waking up at 5:45 was enough for me.
Yeah, I don't go into work until 11:30 on Fridays, so I will probably watch WandaVision after we're done with this stream.
I forget how to do this literally every time.
The host thing /host Good Game Grizz.
Yeah, but on the app, it's like
Oh, that I have no idea.
I think it's supposed to be easier from here. I've done it before. I
Why is Dustin standard definition? I mean, it's whatever
don't know.
Discord outputs him as. I think the bigger question is, as always, why is Dustin in a fisheye
Dude,
lens?
I sat there the other day trying to adjust my camera for so long and I just cannot figure it out.
Oh, he wasn't asking why you're in standard definition. He was asking why you're sad, but he had forgotten the
Oh,
A.
so tired. Pokemon sleep time.
No, it's Pokemon Go to the YouTube channel.
I'm on the. How the heck do I do this? Whatever. I'm just gonna try it on here and see if I can get it. Also, I like to pull up your streams anyway so that it shows that I'm watching it,
I
even if I just
appreciate
mute it
that
in the
too.
background.
And it enables you to jump into the chat if you'd like to message one of the people watching. I know that Dustin, not Dustin, you're Dustin. I know that DJ said he intended to join us this morning as well. Let's see.
Oh.
I'm going to message one Will Beeman who said he was going to watch.
What I'm gonna do. Did this last time, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna full screen this for a second so I can pull up the chat. And I'm gonna pop out the chat so I can read the chat as well.
I appreciate that, Islam. I hosted you yesterday as well. I don't know if you got a notification about that. Yeah, right now, my auto host list is you two guys. Hey, there's Jackson. Hello, Jackson.
Hello, Jackson.
I got you two guys on there. 6-1 Indies on there. Alice and Fee's channels. I have them on my auto host. Yeah, it's a setting you can do on your channel to set it so that it automatically hosts people from your auto host list whenever you're not live.
Okay, I'm hosting it now. It's way easier from the app than I made it sound like. You literally just have to hit the share button and then there's a host option. So I feel like I sound gross because I haven't had enough water today either.
You sound beautiful, buddy.
Thank you.
Jackson,
I did my hair just for you.
Look at that. We got Islam and Mando.
What a pair.
Yep. All right. I was hoping that at some point this Pokemon Presents would like go to like have a countdown timer, like like where they go live.
Probably the last minute, I would assume.
But I'm starting to think that it's not actually going to be a live stream of the presentation. It's just going to be the video goes live.
I think that's probably what it is. Hello, DJ.
And there's DJ. Hello. Both literally and figuratively, if you're on the YouTube.
Big D.
Oh, that's going to be confusing, Islam. Now, is that exclusively your nickname for DJ, or is that also for Dustin?
Should be for everybody. Woof woof.
Awooga. You got to add the awooga. That's the
awooga.
That's the last part. Okay, that's DJ. So Islam will come up with something for you.
That's cool. Whatever. That was my nickname in high school, but whatever.
It may also have been DJ's nickname in high school.
True. Isn't DJ already a nickname for Derek Jr.?
Honestly, I knew the Derek part. I did not know it was a junior. I just
assumed that it's a junior.
I assumed that the middle name started with a J. Yeah, now's a good time for tea for people who drink that.
Does coffee count? Islam, does coffee count? Jeff, is that your dad?
That is my dad, yes. He says hello.
Derek Edward.
I have money, no?
What is money?
I had money, but I spent it all on my Steam library backlog.
I spent mine on buying new bikes, which has been fun, and then also buying that Mario Switch.
Jeff Sr. In college, when my friends started calling me Grizz, whenever my dad would come to visit, they would call him Papa Bear.
So, that's good.
Yeah. DJ spent all his money on cucumbers. Dustin, were you in Islam's stream when that happened?
No, but I love that it's a running joke now.
Yeah, all I did was say that I was having cucumbers for dinner because my power was out and I had to eat the cucumbers before they went bad.
I mean, I get it.
Hello again, internet world.
Hello.
They say hi.
Everyone, please drop those cucumbers in the chat.
do not do that. I don't know what Twitch will think of that.
Fine, I'll just drop a picture of Islam in the chat.
Yes, we all love a good Islam emote. I'm going to go ahead and use my tier 3 emote to say hello to everybody. Hello. It's a bear.
Yesterday was my day that I resubbed to Islam, and like immediately afterwards I got muted in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that. We went over this yesterday, Islam. No, we have not seen the leaks. We have not seen the leaks.
We're avoiding the leaks. I think literally Jackson and I were just talking about a band in the chat, and I got muted. Fair.
That's how it is in chat.
It's like the Wild West. I don't even remember what band we were talking about now. Are you the Senate?
No, it was POD.
Yes.
You were talking about the band POD, and Islam, I'm guessing, did not know that was a band.
A podcast before work. You got it.
Darn right, Paul. That's my brother, Dustin. I don't know if he's been in chat for our previous
Hello,
recordings.
Paul. Dustin is very tired.
Now you badmins know how it feels. DJ, have you ever been muted? I feel like once. I think probably once, but
yeah. What a band name. Yep, that is definitely a band name.
And there's Brother Bear. Yes, that's a good nickname for my brother.
Was POD technically, wasn't it like a Christian like rock band?
Oh gosh,
I can't remember.
So. Oh. We are definitely going to go full screen so we don't have to see this chat going on the side here. Come on. Go live. Do something.
Do something.
In fact, I'm gonna hide this.
DJ, I think I'm gonna ban you or mute you now,
chat.
just
there we go.
for that.
Here we go. If that's too loud, you guys gotta let me know.
Oh, here we go.
I think it's probably too loud.
Dude, it's loud in general. I have mine down like to like the lowest it can go, and it's still loud. Not for years. That's on mine, but it's super
How's that,
loud.
guys? Is that better? Is it better? You guys gotta tell me.
Your brother says, what? I can't hear you.
Okay, well, so I can turn myself up a little bit, and I'll turn Dustin up.
Yeah, the video itself in general is just super loud. I think it's more on the YouTube side of things than anything, because I have it down literally to as low as it can go, and it's still loud.
See, this is why I would prefer that
some DP today. Please keep it family friendly, DJ.
This is why I always prefer when they do live videos and they have like a countdown for hours ahead of time with some music playing, so that you have a chance to actually determine whether it's too loud. Because now it's like a mad scramble. I got 2 minutes to adjust everything. Drop a Mando in the chat if it sounds good now.
It's okay now.
So, like, but for real, Islam, I need you to stop messing with me for a second.
I think he's being serious, but I can't tell.
So, do I need to bring it down more, or bring us up more?
I don't know. I'm not watching. Said it's a bit loud still. Okay, here we go. The Pokemon Company. Oh, I'm already excited. Oh boy, nostalgia.
Cards. I mean, they're just listing everything they've ever made for Pokemon.
Played Hey You Pikachu. Pokemon Pinball was so good.
Darn it, Islam.
Now it's way too quiet now. This is so good. I had that purple see-through Game Boy.
Crystal.
Mobile adapter.
Teletrade. Panel puzzle.
Teletrade? I don't think I ever did that.
Gaming device. Skateboard.
I love this so much. This is just like,
Puzzle.
this is just getting me.
I'm honestly a little mad because they're showing a bunch of stuff that like never actually got, released in the U.S.
Everybody just remember that Scyther is the best Pokemon and that Ruby and Sapphire is the best generation. And that's this channel's stance, by the way.
No, it is not. I mean, I understand that,
Islam, that's exactly how Heidi and I started dating. I just beat her in Pokemon. Just kidding.
I'm proud of you for not taking it easy on her. In fact, you were more respectful of her by going all out with your level 99 Charizard.
Diamond and Pearl, we getting that remake today?
Hashtag anime.
I hope this presentation isn't longer than a half an hour because I really have to go to work at some point. I can just call out, right?
I mean, yes, you could.
I'm the gamer that respects women.
Okay,
you are Islam.
What is going on?
2010.
Black, white, rotation battle. Trading card.
Anime. Why is it buffering so much?
Yeah, mine's buffering as well too. I think I'm not sure if it's too much reacting to do. If I had more coworkers at my job, I would probably call out.
I'm getting a little frustrated with this buffering. I wonder, it might be a YouTube thing. There's just so many people watching it.
Yeah, I get it. Mine will freeze every couple, not every couple seconds, but it'll freeze for a couple seconds every once in a while. That's okay though.
I could drop the quality.
That's a good call. Mine's already low.
Mega evolution. Trading card.
Well, maybe if I just set it to 720 instead of having it auto and then it jumping back and forth, maybe that'll help. 2013. Man, there's been so much Pokemon.
I wonder if we'll get a Pokemon.
X and Y is one of my favorite generations. Yeah, Islam, I completely agree. X and Y was what really made me really a big fan again. I was still buying all the games, but I played the crap out of X and Y.
I liked X and Y. I thought it was good. I'm not gonna lie though, I pretty much have liked every generation of Pokemon. So
Yeah, I mean, I've liked all of them.
I think Sun and Moon was one of the first generations though where it took me a while to actually beat them. Pokemon go to the polls, that's right.
Oh, we're almost there. Ball controller.
I think mine's a little bit further ahead than yours.
Oh, are you already past that? Oh, I guess I might buffered a couple of times.
Pokemon Smile, I just got.
I just got to the expansion pass. Now we're on Pokemon Smile. Did that ever actually come out in the U.S.?
No.
Are American children not allowed to smile?
Dude, if they announce right now that like every Pokemon game is coming to Switch, I will freak out.
I think that would be a bit excessive, but
I know.
I would not be mad about it.
This morning to get ready while I was like actually waking up and stuff still, I watched one of those like Pokemon card opening videos.
Yeah.
And it was called a pack battle, so they were like opening different packs against like two people, and it was the channel host and Steve Aoki. It was pretty weird. Just a random.
All the possibilities are in your hands. Dustin, you should probably watch whatever's on my stream so you don't react to something before it comes up on the stream.
Hello, everyone.
I won't
Ishihara
spoil anything.
from the Pokemon Company.
Yeah, right.
February 27th is the date Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. An astounding 25 years have passed since the Pokemon series was born. We've shared so much with you over the past 25 years, through our games, but also through so many other mediums, thanks to the support you've all shown us.
He missed the memories that we all made
Thank you,
together before
each
the
and every
stream,
one of you.
DJ.
Today, Mr. Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
Hello there, my name is Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. First, I'd like to give you the latest update on the new Pokemon Snap game.
Heck yes.
We've put together a
Pokemon
video
Snap
that will show
update.
you some of the game.
Okay, cool. I just don't want to spoil that. I like that they're starting with Pokemon Snap because it's obviously the next game coming out.
We don't know if that's that obvious. They could, just shadow drop something tomorrow.
Welcome to the world of
Man,
new
I'm so
Pokemon
stoked for this
Snap.
game. I know it's like
How many
The
versions of
Lental
Pavilion
region.
do you think is going to be in this
You'll
game
ride
for you,
the
that you have to
Neo
take
1.
pictures of?
Through the jungle,
no.
across the desert, and even under the sea to research Pokemon in their natural habitats.
Okay, I'm glad someone else mentioned
And
his
of
hair.
course,
His
you
hair
won't
was
be
very
alone.
stylish.
Professor Mirror, who's doing research in the Lental region, and research team members Rita and Phil are there to support you, so you're in good hands. Now then, let's get that research started. By watching wild Pokemon, you can discover behaviors and
Rookie
expressions
gang,
that
what
are
up?
rarely seen.
Do you think you're gonna have to, I was gonna say, do you have to throw apples at like different Pokemon to make them do different things?
I'm sure you have to.
And
There's no way they
the
wouldn't bring that back.
Vaporeon.
Ah, there it is.
Let's
There's the
try
apple.
throwing it a fluff
Okay, then you're like literally like a
That's it.
split second behind me.
Now's our chance. Oh, it's Tyranitar. What a wild way to eat.
What a wild way to eat, Tyranitar, you crazy guy.
Here's a park at night. Let's try playing a melody.
Hoot Hoot. The most original name ever given
That
to
sure
a
made
Pokemon.
Hoot Hoot happy.
Hugo, I think Pokemon Snap will be great.
You'll also have aluminum.
I do
lights,
legitimately
something
think this
the
will be
professor
fun.
Invented.
Yep.
If you use one of these, you can make any Pokemon glow.
Make them glow. That's going to earn you points for your pictures, for sure.
Hugo, I will say though that I do have a
Also,
feeling it's gonna be
ways
too
change
short,
color.
which I'm kind of bummed about, but
Make good use
I
of
mean,
your
the original
tools
game wasn't
to take
particularly
shots
long,
that
so-
really
that's what, yeah,
stand
you
out.
could beat the entire game in probably like an
Show the
hour or
photos
so.
you
Like
took
it was,
to the professor.
it was all about like replaying
Oh,
it.
four
And getting better
stars.
pictures.
We captured
Yeah.
a rare moment there.
You captured
Catch
a rare
variety
moment,
of different
DJ.
behaviors on camera.
Oh, there's like
and
actually
up your
photo mode
Pokemon
in a game called
Rolodex.
Pokemon Snap. That makes
And
sense.
there's more. You'll be able to edit the photos you've taken.
Okay. Edit the photos. Cool. And to what end?
Use features like stickers and frames to make your favorite.
Give me a way
I'm
to
gonna share
print
these
these
on Twitter
photos.
all the
more
time.
special.
Give me a
Right?
way to print these
Oh.
photos.
Sure, you'll want to show off your best photos, right?
Oh,
Yes, I
We
want to
know
show
that
off my
feeling
photos.
well. When you want to do that, it's time
For
to go
clout, Jeff.
online.
For
You can
clout,
share your
yes.
favorite photos and check out photos from around the world. And if your photo becomes popular, it might even.
I
be
would like your
featured and
photos
get more
as long-
attention.
Just
Seeing
saying.
Something like that may inspire you to go back and take even more photos.
Is that a Pikachu surfing on
We're
a
getting closer
Stunfisk?
to the start of your adventure. Unexplored islands and plenty of Pokemon await
I'm stoked.
in the Lental region. So make sure you're prepared. Whoa! Is that the mythical Pokemon Celebi?
It pretty much has to be, because we knew that Celebi was going to be in this game.
The Lental region is waiting for you.
The Lental region is a weird name.
It is. Yeah.
Lentils are...
What did you think?
Jackson,
Indeed.
please bring me pictures of
I
Spider-Man.
hope you're looking forward to the game's release on April 30th. Next, I'd like to tell you about several...
Did you get your
ways
shiny
to
Toxtricity?
celebrate
I have not
Pokemon
yet.
Day.
I went and got
Pokemon
one.
Sword and Pokemon
I already
Shield
have
games,
several, like I said, so it wasn't a
special
huge
max
priority
raid
for me.
battles featuring
Fine, whatever.
Gigantamax Pikachu are underway. And in Pokemon Cafe Mix, we're holding a promotion in which you can receive 2,500 golden acorns for logging in. In Pokemon Go, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and even Mewtwo are appearing in legendary raid battles as part of a Kanto-themed celebration event. In Pokemon Masters EX,
So many
Galar region
so many
champion Leon
news
and
things
his partner
already
Pokemon Charizard will
for us to
arrive
talk
at
about.
last.
To be fair, the
We hope
Oh,
Gen
these
1...
events. Next, I'd like to present the latest news about
Oh,
the
what
Pokemon
we getting?
video game series.
Give us
Have a look at this video.
a remake.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
2007.
Yep. You know what it is.
We go!
We did it, baby.
But what style? What style is it going to be?
I'm currently playing through Diamond right now, and I might, or not Diamond, Platinum, and I
Might
may
just
just stop.
just to get
Yep.
this.
I might just stop. Whoa. Okay. Huh.
Okay. I mean, obviously, it's still going to be Pokemon fun, like but this is a
Yeah.
weird choice.
Yeah.
The
It's
battles
like a
look good.
mix.
The battles look good. The overworld is
Weird.
an issue. I don't know why they would go with this particular style.
I would have honestly preferred them to just go full like Link's Awakening art style. That
Yeah,
would've
this
been
feels
cool.
like a half commitment to an art style.
Yeah.
I get they're
Brilliant Diamond and
Okay.
Shining Pearl.
You're a second ahead of me, Dust. Late 2021. Okay, well, so that'll be in that November window, probably.
I'm still in. I'm still all in.
Oh,
I'll
I
be
mean,
buying.
yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Okay. Hopefully it looks different.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago, when the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness. A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people, while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
What up, Piplup? Okay, this looks more like what I wanted graphically. What do we got here?
what is going on?
Okay.
What is this?
You have to battle them first. Unless this is a Let's Go game. It very well could be.
This.
I'm not mad
I'm
about
like,
this. I'm not mad
yeah,
about
I'm
this.
super intrigued. I'm not crying, Islam. So there is like a little bit of battle going on there. It looks like.
Yeah. I'll be honest, because I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, this is giving me like Ghost of Tsushima Pokemon vibes.
It just gave me like more Breath of the Wild type vibes from like the overworld, but it's cool that it's got, because they said something about Sinnoh, but it looks like
They have different
there's-
starters from all over.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, it's buffering again.
Yeah,
Jesus.
mine's loading as well.
Okay, well that's Arceus.
Yeah, okay, so we're in like the exact same spot probably now. Pokemon Legends. Arceus.
Okay.
Huh. Releasing worldwide in early 2022.
So that fits with one of my predictions that we would
Pleased to
only be
announce
getting one game
two
this
new
year.
additions to the Pokemon video game series. Both
Come on, hair guy, stop buffering.
taking place
Yeah, mine's
in
buffering
the
too.
Sinnoh region. First, I'd like to present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version
Faithful
and Pokemon Pearl
remakes.
version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS.
It's
system
unclear
in
if it'll be
Japan
good, Hugo.
15 years ago.
These ones will be fun. The Brilliant Diamond,
Yeah.
Shining Pearl, they're going to be fun. Our only complaint
The
is
Pokemon
that
Brilliant
graphically
Diamond and Pokemon
they went
Shining
with an
Pearl
art style
games.
that
Remakes of
we
the
would not have
Pokemon
gone with.
Diamond version and
Yeah.
Pokemon Pearl
I would have preferred if they just went with like the Let's Go art style.
version games, which were released for the
But I'm
Nintendo
not
system,
necessarily
are
mad
coming to Nintendo
at this.
yeah,
Switch.
I'm not mad about it. It's just not.
games will
I
be
wanted
developed by
more,
Ilka Inc.,
but it's
who
I'm not
also-
angry about what I'm getting.
Worked on Pokemon Home. The project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka, as well as Game Freak's Junichi Masuda, who was the director for the original Pokemon Diamond
Yep,
version and
we
Pokemon
love
Pearl
Masuda.
version games.
Cool.
Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region, rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart.
Yeah, I'm with you, DJ.
It
The
is a
the
land of
visual
many myths
representation
passed
of
down
these
through the ages.
games.
The sense of scale of
Is
the
less
original
than
games, towns,
stellar.
and roots
That
has
second
been carefully
one,
preserved,
DJ, I'm really
and
hoping
travel
is
through
like
familiar
because it comes out in
locations once
2022.
again.
I'm hoping
You'll set
that
out
I'm hoping
on
that's
your
just
journey
early
they clean it
stuff.
up.
choosing either
Yeah.
Turtwig, Chimchar, or
I'm not really
Pokemon as your
mad at
first
either of them. I like the
Pokemon.
idea
In
of that
these
second
games,
game they
you
showed,
can
the
enjoy a
Legends game,
grand
because it
adventure
looks
together
it's cool.
with
It's like a
all the
different
Pokemon
take.
from Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version. Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike can look forward to experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
I think I probably will still finish my platinum playthrough.
I mean, if depending on how far you are, it
I'm
would be
like
silly
3
not to.
gyms in. I kind of want to know about the quality of life
What
improvements.
did you think? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world late this year.
Yeah, so probably
I hope
November.
We're all excited for a nostalgic yet fresh adventure in the Sinnoh region. Next, allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus game. Pokemon Legends Arceus
Okay, they're gonna give us
represents
some more
a new approach
info
to
on
the Pokemon
Arceus.
video game series. Development is in full swing at Game Freak, with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series.
I'm excited about
Please have a look at this video.
the Legends game because I feel like it's going in the direction a lot of people want. Like, I don't know if this will be exactly what they want at first, but to me,
It's
it
a
seems
step
like
in the right
they're
direction.
yeah, like they're going towards that. Like, everybody wanted
The
Breath of the
events
Wild
this
Pokemon.
game unfold in the
Yeah,
Sinnoh of
I mean,
old.
for sure.
And this time, too, Mount Coronet towers over the center of the region.
Yeah, Jackson, exactly.
Pokemon
That's
live
what I
freely in the
feel
wild
as
built
well.
here, but the harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember.
Are they showing the same stuff again?
I'm not sure.
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land. As for these 3 Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott,
There's no reason that
it
it
seems
couldn't
they were
look as
brought
good
to
as Breath of the
Sinnoh by a
Wild.
certain
I'm guessing that
professor
they're
who
making
encountered them while
stylistic
traveling around
choices
various
that
regions.
Yeah.
aren't
You'll set
resonating
off on
with
your
the Western
adventure
audience
after
so far.
receiving a first partner Pokemon of your own from this professor.
Oshawott.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different
I still
corners
think,
of the
again, it's
region
still
on your
early
quest to
on. I
create
think
Sinnoh's
that
very first Pokédex.
hopefully, I can't guarantee it, but hopefully the game will look a little bit
Even
better.
in this era, wild
Honestly,
Pokemon
this looks
can be
pretty
caught with
good.
Pokeballs.
Yeah.
The animations like that
Also
Chimchar
engage
looked a
in
little
Pokemon battles alongside
herky-jerky.
your
Okay.
Pokemon allies.
Okay, we got actual battles. What the
Yeah,
heck
I was
just
going to say,
happened?
we're on the battles.
What the heck? Thanks for tuning in. And then it. Are you kidding me?
With the
Oh.
village as your
It just-
base,
Yeah,
mine
you'll
just
venture
ended.
out
Mine
to
just
the different
ended.
corners of the region on your wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs.
Let's try to. Let's see. I'm gonna refresh
You can
it.
also
That's weird.
engage in
I don't think that was supposed to
Pokemon
happen.
I don't think that's
battles
supposed to be the
alongside
end.
your Pokemon allies.
Yeah, it just straight up like ended right in the middle of
Sharpen
it.
your skills for both catching and battling Pokemon, and strive to complete your Pokedex.
Let's see. Oh, so it was.
Now it's
It
going
jumped ahead.
Now it's going again.
Now for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's title and story, Arceus.
But I think that was
To
the
legend,
last of the
Arceus
announcements.
shaped all there is in this world.
I'm still watching more stuff on
But
the
how
Arceus
is this
game.
Pokemon connected
Yeah.
to your journey?
How is Arceus connected to our journey? Well, in
The
the
answer to
Pokemon
this
world,
question
he's
and
God.
more awaits you in this exciting new action RPG adventure for the Nintendo Switch system.
I really do think that this is them.
Yeah, Arceus
again,
is Pokemon
testing it
God,
out.
Jackson.
I think this is them testing it out for the next generation of
Legends
Pokemon to
Arceus
see
will
how
launch
this type of
simultaneously
game
around the
works.
world early next year.
Yeah, I suppose people will be more lenient
We hope
of
you're all
things
excited to set
with
out on
when
these
you're
adventures
retreading
across the
familiar
Sinnoh
territory
region,
than they would
each
be
one
if it was a new
distinctly
game.
different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl.
He's also gold,
as
Hugo.
well as the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
He's also a Pokemon.
As Pokemon celebrates 25 years, we will continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you for showing us.
Yeah, as I'm in the same boat. I think that again, it doesn't look fantastic yet. I'm glad that they are showing it though, because I'm excited about that type of game. Like it looks like a cool idea. All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Cool.
I'm gonna mute it and start it playing again, just so we can talk over stuff in the background.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit to the actual new stuff that they showed. Where is it? Okay, so what do you think, Dustin?
I didn't know it was just to the games. I thought that this was going to be other announcements. So I don't know why I thought that. I'm assuming they'll save other stuff for tomorrow. I liked the two games that they showed, but I think I'm in like I'm with the majority, at least of the chat so far, that they didn't like they both didn't look great in terms of graphics or
I think I disagree
Stuff like
to
that
a
as
certain
well.
extent with the Arceus game because I do think that looks
I-
pretty good,
yeah.
and I think we might be.
they can do a lot in a year too. I'm assuming that game's at least a year out because they said
I
early.
think we're also
2022.
comparing it to finished products in our heads.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So obviously Breath of the Wild looked better.
People
than
complained
that,
about the
So
Pokemon Sword and Shield stuff as well too.
I thought
so-
that turned out great. So
yeah,
nothing to
when you're
complain
playing
about that.
online, it does look pretty choppy.
So
but
we've
that's
got Pokemon Snap on the screen right now. What did you think of what we saw from Pokemon Snap today?
just more Pokemon Snap is all I need. Honestly,
Yeah.
I just want the game at this point. I think it still looks great,
Honestly, graphically, it looks better in Pokemon Snap than in the other things they showed today. So,
but again, that's only 2 months out, so that
I
that
mean, yeah,
game's
exactly.
probably just getting polished. I don't really have much more to say on Pokemon Snap. I just
It
wanna
doesn't look
play
like
it.
they're really adding any new, like significantly different features to this
Yeah.
Pokemon Snap than from the original. Which I
Mike's
don't know
prediction was
is
wrong
bad.
about you being able to take it and print it out at like a Walgreens.
Now, he is technically correct in that you can upload your photos and
Yeah.
then take it to Walgreens yourself.
That's true. That's very true.
But yeah, so Pokemon Snap, that's going to be cool. I'm excited for that just because it's been so long since the first one, and I very much enjoyed it. So I'm happy to play through this new one. I wish
Yeah.
we'd gotten more information about how maybe how long it's going to be.
Yeah.
I know that that's not usually like something that they say in most trailers or presentations for games, but when the original is so short, that's a question that everybody has right now: is how long is this game going to be?
Yeah.
And these days, I don't know that Pokemon's cachet is enough that people will pay full price for 2 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, and in the chat too, one thing Hugo said as well as that graphically Pokemon Snap does look better than Legends, and again, Pokemon Snap's probably not going to be a very long game, and it's an on rails game, so it's way easier for them to like make that prettier as opposed to a game that's like an open world game where you can like go explore these vast areas. And it's supposed to be. It sounds like they were saying all of Sinnoh for Legends, so I could see that being
which is huge.
Yeah, exactly. The Sinnoh region's not a small area, especially if they're going to try to like expand places to make it.
And they're going to have to like
fun.
if they're going for an open world sort of thing, like basically
even in the opening,
making the wild area for the entire map. If that's what they're doing, then that is absolutely huge.
Yeah, and when they're running through the town as well too, it looks way bigger than what you would see in one of the games because towns are always kind of small.
So I'm excited for Legends because it does look like they're taking some steps towards what we've been asking for years.
It's what people want, and like people have been wanting this, and even if it's not exactly what they want right now, I know that people are still going to be mad and say this game looks awful, like graphically. I'm with you. I think it looked fine. I think it's going to look better, and when they show it in 6 months or
I agree with DJ. It does feel like a half step.
Yeah,
I don't. This is sorry. 1 second. Sorry, I had to cough. I feel like with Pokemon Company that they do not progress at the same rate as other major developers.
Yeah,
like the advancements like that we've expected from Pokemon are still light years behind where other games are at in terms of graphical capabilities, the open world stuff. Basically they have been cashing in on the Pokemon gameplay and not making any huge significant improvements on anything else. And I mean they do improve it over time, but it's just like we're still so far behind what we expect from games in this generation at this point.
Yeah, and I think that's why this game is coming about, is because they obviously hear that feedback where fans are like, it's just the same thing. So this game is like trying something new, and even still has battles, but it looks just way different the way you explore it. Like the person rolling and like hiding in the tall grass, like
that's where I was getting the Ghost of Tsushima vibes.
Yeah. Well, and even that, it's like something that's been in games for a long time, like every other game, but for Pokemon it's new, and it's like that's what I want, is them to just actually start adding in cool new features.
Yeah. As far as the Brilliant Diamond and what was it? Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl. I mean, that is a graphical disappointment for sure.
Yeah. I do not love the art style.
Like
I will play through the game.
It's not even on the level of the Let's Go games.
Yeah, I was really hoping we'd at least get that. When it started to like transition, I thought we were going to get Let's Go. It looks like when you're in the battle, it's a little bit more like Let's Go, but overworld is like.
Don't get me wrong. I am happy that it's actual battling, although I'm not sure if they have the actual battling against wild Pokemon. Because in the Let's Go game, you just catch wild Pokemon. I always prefer to actually battle the Pokemon before you catch them. But so I'm a little unclear on whether or not we're getting actual combat versus the wild Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it. I didn't love the art style. I thought it was. I think on the art style side of things, it was a miss for me. Like I was expecting to be like, okay, here we go, this is going to be awesome. And then I felt like it was a little bit of a letdown, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's a choice.
And especially when it's a game that most everyone who's going to buy it has probably played before. Maybe not everyone who's going to buy it, but enough that they were probably hoping for a bigger revamp of the whole game. And it looks like it's very much going to be the same game with slightly better graphics. I'm not even sure I can say better.
Yeah.
Like they're different.
It is just different, yeah. Like the 16-bit or whatever bit sprites that they had in the original, I think, is at least more charming than this.
So
Again, yeah, I
I-
would have loved it if they just went for the full either Let's Go option or if they went for the Link's Awakening and made them
I am
both look like
surprised that we
toys.
didn't get Let's Go Johto.
Yeah, I was thinking we were going to get that as well too. Um, and I don't know if we are going to get them at this point. Like, do you think that there's still a possibility we get those anytime this year or early next year? Or is that something that comes out late next year at this point?
It's got to be something that comes out late next year at this
That's
point,
my
if
thought too.
ever. Like, who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe they thought the Let's Go games, did what they wanted to do with that whole idea, and they're not going to go forward with any more of that.
Yeah,
knows?
I feel like maybe because people have been like clamoring for the Johto remakes, that they'll do it, but who knows?
Yeah, very very unclear.
Yeah, and I definitely, yeah, I think that this does look like Hugo saying in the chat right now, it does look like a game that came out on the new 3DS. And honestly, I think it looks even worse than Sun and Moon, which came out on 3DS as well.
100%.
Those games look better.
And that might be that's beyond the it just being the capabilities of the system, because obviously the Switch is significantly more capable. Like, they willfully chose to go with this weird like pseudo Playmobil art style.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that. I don't know. Hopefully, when we're playing the game, it looks a little bit better, but I doubt it. I think it's just going to be like, I think I'm always going to be let down by the art style.
Islam's mad that I didn't refer to his cool comment in stream. He's made several cool comments, so I don't know which one he wants, but I'm going to go with this one. The one that says, "Jeff is right. They have done they've done nothing to improve the actual series. There are no excuses. This looks like something from multiple generations ago. It's 2022. There is no excuse that the main big Pokemon thing looks like this. We can't keep saying it's still early. This is how they chose to show it off. This is the actual game." I was with him until the end there because he's talking about Legends. And
yeah,
I think, we've seen that games can be improved from the early stages of development.
I get where he's coming from in the sense that the game, they decided to show off this build of the game. So I think they are open to criticism for the game not looking
build, for sure.
Yeah, for that. I'm not saying that it's going to look like it's not going to look insanely better, but I still think that
they'll clean it up.
Yeah, exactly. It'll look better than that for sure by the time the game comes out. And if not, then I don't know what they're doing. Well, who knows if it even comes out in early 2022? They may delay it. We're in COVID times, so.
So, next question, because I know you got to get to work here soon.
Yeah.
What do you think we're going to get any more announcements tomorrow on the actual 25th anniversary?
So, I know that they're doing the concert thing tomorrow. I don't know if they've said they're doing anything else, but this one, when they said they were doing a Pokemon Presents today, I thought, okay, this is just going to be it. Then tomorrow will just be the concert thing. But they didn't talk about any shows, movies, or cards. Yeah. So that's where I'm like, maybe they will talk about something tomorrow.
In most Pokemon presentations I've seen, they rarely talk about the cards.
Yeah, that's true. But they do at least talk about the movies, or
I'm not surprised that we didn't get anything about cards necessarily, but I am surprised that we didn't get any new information about where the anime is going.
Yeah, or the
new movie
about the new movie that's coming out, and especially because at the beginning they even showed the anime and the cards.
Well, part of it is that because this video's made for Japan. Japan already has Secrets of the Jungle, and they've had it for a while. So
that's true.
Not a huge surprise that they didn't talk about that. I am surprised. So I'm more surprised about the anime not being talked about because they are finishing up Journeys in Japan right now. And where are we going from there? Or is it another series, another season of Journeys with with a slightly different name, or are they going somewhere completely new with new characters, or who knows? But we didn't get any of that, and I really thought we were going to get an announcement of the next movie after Secrets of the Jungle because It's the 25th anniversary. Like,
Yeah, and I keep hoping that they'll talk about if they're going to do another live action film soon, because like we talked about in our predictions episode, they did talk. They have in the past said that they are making a Detective Pikachu sequel and some sort of
and multiple other Pokemon projects in
yeah.
live action.
So I don't know. I think there's going to be something else tomorrow, but who knows at this point.
So Islam wants
So
me to show the new Pokeball on
yeah, I just saw
stream.
this. I'm pulling it up as well. Oh, whoa. So it's like because Pokemon Legends is taking place in the past, so
Yeah.
that's very interesting.
So here's the new Pokeball from Pokemon Legends Arceus, which apparently is how it's pronounced. I always thought it was Arceus. Yeah. So yes, they did make it look old.
Yep. It's got like a clip open thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Again,
I do always have like it's one of those things that you just have to suspend disbelief. But I see
Yeah.
this and I'm like, okay, so back then they had the technology to dematerialize a living creature and trap it in a little ball.
Yeah.
It was already a
I,
stretch in the '90s. You're gonna tell me they had it then?
So with both of the announcements, because we already knew about Pokemon Snap, I liked them both. I don't think either of them got me like as hyped as I wanted to be, but I'm still like, again, it's still too early to judge for me with the Pokemon Legends game. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, I'm going to judge all I want because those come out this year and the art style's bad.
Yeah, and it's definitely too late to do anything about that.
Yeah, that art style is going to look just like that no matter what. Even if it like looks a little bit clearer, it's still going to. But my only hope is that I like the games enough to where it just doesn't bother me at a certain point.
Yeah. Well, and I
So-
think that'll be the case. We'll
Yeah.
get back into catching Pokemon that some of which we haven't seen very often since, Diamond and Pearl first came out. We'll get back into catching those. We'll find some of our favorites from that generation, and that'll honestly be enough for us. My
Yeah.
concern is more that this is not going to be the kind of remake that will encourage people who didn't play Diamond and Pearl to jump into it now.
Yeah. That's a good point. And I honestly think the reason why this one doesn't look so great is because they were working on Sword and Shield and the DLCs and then also working on the Legends game. So I assume they were like putting all of their work into those other games. And yeah, I don't know. I'm excited because there was some like
we
there's some
definitely
stuff that needed to be improved in Diamond and Pearl. Like the games, those two games didn't age very well. Like there's some issues with them. Platinum I'm replaying now and that it's fine. Like I don't really have any issues, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hugo is absolutely right. If the remakes looked like Sword and Shield, everyone would buy them. Even people who aren't diehard fans of this.
again,
series.
even Let's Go. If they look like Let's Go, I think people would be more
buy
into
them.
it.
Yeah, definitely a weird choice.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that like you said, you mentioned Link's Awakening, the remake of that, and I didn't love the art style from that, but there were enough people who were absolutely crazy about it. They thought, oh, this looks it's so cool. Like I remember Andy Cortez from Kind of Funny talking about how cute he thought Link looked, and all that stuff. So there was some value to it, at least with the people that we have in our chat and based on our reactions. I don't see anyone saying anything particularly positive. I don't even think that like people like me who are notoriously optimistic about things.
It's going to be the general consensus online is that the art style's bad.
I think the general consensus online is going to be much harsher than the art style is bad.
But I just mean like the overall, like that's going to be like the average for most people is like, yeah, the art style is going to be one of the biggest.
And it's a
complaints
shame
about
because
So,
it's a shame because Diamond and Pearl are good games. They were good when they came out, and I wish they were getting a better treatment now. But
Same. I'm looking more forward to Pokemon
I'm still going to
Legends
buy
than
it.
Yeah. I'm looking more forward to Pokemon Legends than I am to the Diamond and Pearl remakes. But again, I will buy one of the Diamond and Pearl ones.
So I'm 100% stoked for Pokemon Snap. I'm still going to buy the Brilliant Diamond or Shiny Pearl.
Yeah.
Even though, God, I also just don't love those names.
I know I have to decide which name is less dumb to buy the game.
Brilliant Diamond, I think, is less dumb than Shiny Pearl.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially since, like, I don't know how often you look at pearls, but in my recollection, they're not overly shiny.
No.
They're kind of matte finish.
Yeah. So.
But I suppose matte finish pearl would be even worse.
I know. I think it should have been the opposite. Like maybe, shiny diamond, brilliant pearl.
Agreed, Paul. There had to be a better word than shiny.
Yeah. Especially because they're shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
So.
Pleasant pearl, or I don't know. So
overall, on this whole thing, I am excited about the next 2 games that are coming. I know we've been kind of down on them in like different aspects. I think that the Pokemon Legends idea is super cool.
I have no complaints about Legends. I think
Yeah.
I don't mind where the graphics are at currently because I do believe they're going to improve. And if it is more open world, I'm excited to try that. And
again, and I hope that this is them stepping towards that. Like maybe again, this is their testing bed so that Gen 9 will be like that type of game.
And it looked like the battling in that in Legends Arceus looked like when you go into the battle, it actually takes place in the spot that you're standing in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is cool instead of it cutting away to a predetermined viewpoint of that location. So I mean that's cool to me. So I think there's a lot to be excited about with Legends Arceus, and I think that either people will like the new changes they're making and will be okay with the graphics if they're not already enthusiastic about them like I am. I think Legends Arceus is going to be a great step for Pokemon in the end.
It's a step in the right direction for sure.
I do think that, like we said before, they should be making larger strides because I don't know what it is. Pokemon Company is a large developer, not a super large developer, but large enough that I feel like they should be able to take bigger steps than they do. And maybe it's playing it safe. Maybe it's just cashing in on the brand. Maybe it's a fear that if they do too much, it'll upset people. I don't know.
Yeah.
But one of these days, they're going to have to take a bigger step because I think over time, people fall off on on Pokemon the longer they go without catching up to where other games are at.
I think Legends is going to be a big game for those people that are just like, they haven't played since, let's say, Gen 3 or something like that, whatever gen it is, and then they see that this game is like drastically, in their minds, drastically different than what they're used to.
I think the only other thing that I really, really wish that we had gotten from today was an announcement of another Pokemon game that is not in the style of the mainline Pokemon games, which
like
honestly
an off of some
sort.
Like
one of those other RPGs or another style of game altogether. Because I know that there are a lot of Pokemon fans that get really enthusiastic about those, and plus I just like to see when you have a universe as well defined and as thought out as the Pokemon universe, there are other adventures to have, there are other stories to be told, there are other ways to tell those stories. And I would like to see more of that. Even though I didn't love Mystery Dungeon, there are a lot of people who do. And, so give us another game. Try something new. It's a cool IP you have here. Let's do something new.
Yeah.
All right. But we're excited for Pokemon Snap coming next or April 30th.
Yep.
So we've got that to look forward to for sure. Anything else you want to say, Dustin?
No, I think that's it. We'll talk a little bit more about it probably on the next actual episode of the podcast. All the announcements and stuff like that. And we'll see what happens tomorrow if there's anything else that gets announced. Because we're going to record on Sunday so that that way we can just kind of get everything from the weekend. We can talk about the Post Malone concert thing as well too. So yeah.
Islam wants us to wait. What do you got? Yes, there.
Okay.
Will there be a Jeff stream later today? No, I'm running a D&D game tonight, so I will not be streaming tonight. But I will be streaming on Saturday for a huge chunk of the day, And then, like Dustin said, we're recording on Sunday, so we'll be streaming on Sunday as
Yep.
well.
Yeah, that's it for me. I liked it. I think Legends was definitely the standout for me overall because it is something that's different.
If I could make one last request of people in our chat right now, or anyone who's watching the VOD later, please follow us on Twitter at Pod-ket Monsters. We just created a Twitter account so you can be notified about when we're going to record and all that stuff, so you can participate. So please follow us there, and then also, of course, follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch with me and with Dustin. Dustin is DDanger10 without the underscore on Twitch, with the underscore on Twitter.
Yeah, D_Danger10 on Twitter.
And then I'm Good Game Grizz on both. Yeah, and if you have other friends who like Pokemon that we don't already know, tell them about us.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.